Hello, I'm Jayborino. Welcome back. Playing another Maporino 2018 submission. This is Galactic Champion, submitted by Gastu. Gastu, of course, was our StarCraft 2 winner for our contest last year. Alright, turn-based RPG. So was his submission last year. Nova's taken to a galactic arena controlled by the Arena Master. Fight in turn-based combat for supremacy. Hire new gladiators to gain glory. Alright, no ratings. Alright, turn-based again. I quite liked his submission last year because it was unique and it was crisp. It looked good. It all kind of came together. Fight using turn-based delay combat system. Didn't quite catch that. Oh, we're going right away. It's time to finally bring you in. A friendly reminder that all actions you make will cause you to have a delay. Until this delay expires, you cannot act again. This is very busy, and it just kind of dumps you right in there. Was there supposed to be an intro to this? Some actions require energy while others generate energy. Okay, so I did catch, I was reading ahead. On the right side of the screen, you can see when a unit will next receive their turn. In order to be more user-friendly, I took the liberty of projecting fruits onto your HUD to identify duplicate enemies. Banana, cherry, carrot. If you're interested in the status of a unit, you can either find their icon on the right and hover over it, or you may select that unit. When you select a unit, I will display their current health, energy, and delay for a short time.
Please state the nature of your medical
emergency.
Okay.
Remember, not all actions merely cause damage. Some will poison, stun, or delay the target. Oh, why am I explaining any of this? You're a professional. I'll quiet down now. I like that. Again, it's very, very busy, and it just sort of dumps you right in here. But I like how it orders who's going next. So, I guess the Marine is up first? Yeah, because it's 0, meaning he has no delay until his next turn. Tosh has a 223.7 delay. I don't know what the units are there. Okay. So I saw on the loading screen, it basically said some attacks. Yeah, see, energy gain. So you use normal attacks to gain energy, and then you spend that energy on heavier attacks, from what I understand. So let's check this. Energy costs 3. Energy costs 4, 5, 5. Or we could stim him. I guess let's just focus down Banana. Alright, there's a nice little... There's a nice little combat log here. Okay, so now our medic is up.
You rang.
Pistol fire. So that's energy gain, energy gain. I don't think any of our units are low on HP.
Nova here. Say again.
See, I don't like how this overlaps. If you could move the command card so that you could see the units specifically down here, because the actual selection of abilities is overlapping right here. So I just want to go through my units and see was anybody hit. It looks like no. Okay, so heal beam, no. We're looking for anything that adds energy. Blind, surgery, pain meds, defense up by 100%. Oh no, by 10%. A lot of these, I can only infer exactly what these metrics will really mean. So we're just gonna pistol fire on the medic. Let's not get too crazy here. It's just the intro, right? All right, fire bat is up.
Fight fire with fire.
So I just have to go through these and see basically which gain energy. We do have 2 energy, so we could do protect or defend. I'm trying to figure out if the color of, like, what does this mean? Why these are different colors? Because I would assume red maybe means you don't have enough energy for it, but this simply means that it gains energy. What I'd like to see is if it's an attack that gains energy, it should be like green always. And then if you have enough energy to spend on a different ability, it should be blue, and then red if you can't use it at all. That would just be like a quality of life thing here. Oh, okay, so he hits all of them. Okay, so now Nova is up. Hollow point is bonus versus light. I presume medics are light. Yes, okay.
Confirm that last.
Armor piercing rounds, better against armored units. Prepare nuke. Well, we need 7 energy for that. We could snipe. Orbital strike. First aid, personal shield, cloak. All right, so let's just stick with what we've been doing. Hollow point rounds, 31. Pistol shots. All right, Nova's getting hit. I'm not really clear. Nova is confused. She took 119 damage. Okay, so I think... the Marine is up. We want to take out this medic again. Or we could use... Well, how much energy does he have? He has 4 energy, so we can't use these. Covering fire. So we can add a delay to their attack, so we can push their attack further down. So, in theory, maybe we could push it far enough that we could go twice. We could also throw a grenade. But it only does 43% of our attack damage. I suppose we want to force them to heal, so we probably want to hit multiple units here. Okay. So now our medic is up. I think we're going to want to heal... What is the difference? Heal beam heals 1 ally versus first aid. Health plan. Health plan is heal over time, and it costs energy. Alternatively, we could probably blind Tosh. I say we just go ahead and heal beam Nova. Only 16. That looks like a self-heal right there. That's okay. So now the fire bat is up. Flamethrower, protect, defend, incendiary grenade, bonus versus biological. They're all biological, and we have enough energy. I think we go ahead and just flamethrower again. And we can use immolate next time. All right, we had a miss there in the middle. Medic is suffering from burn. I think, honestly, like, I'm not bad at turn-based, but in this case, again, it's very busy, and so it's kind of hard for me to keep track of everything that's going on here. Like, there's a lot that's happening. Surgery. We have 6 energy. Recovers target health. Rejuvenation. Recovers target health. What's the difference between... See, I'm just trying to, like, read this. It adds a delay. More delay here. Pain meds is green. Again, so I'm trying to figure out what the difference between the colors are. There must be something to it. I assume red is an attack. Purple is a debuff. Pink is a heal of some kind. Or self-buff, maybe. Pain meds is probably a buff. So green is a buff. Pink is a heal. But, like, why would I pick one of these? Probably want to pick one that costs... Yeah, so let's do first aid on Nova and see what the difference is here. 35. Okay, that's much better. Our Marine is back up. We've almost got this medic down, and I think we go ahead and toss... we have to use rifle fire. Medic also is damaged. I do like the quickness of the combat, obviously. You have to take time on your turn to kind of catch up on what's happening, but you're not just sitting and waiting. Okay, so she has 4 energy. Let's snipe the medic. Was that worth it over hollow point round? Kind of hard to say. Okay, so now we could immolate if we want. And it'll add more of a burn attack. Nice, we got a crit. And they're all going to be burning. The medic may die. 3 energy. What exactly does stim do? It just increases their speed, which means that they're likely to go earlier in the list. But is that really worth his turn? Covering fire versus suppressing fire. Suppress may... I assume suppress decreases their accuracy? Reduce damage caused by 30%. I think maybe we want to throw that on Tosh, actually. Oh, we don't have enough energy for it. So let's rifle fire and start hitting this medic over here. I don't have to click the actual unit. I don't have to do that.
Standing by.
Okay, okay. It's... Whoa! Okay, that's fine. Nova is stunned. Nova is confused. So Tosh keeps hitting this, keeps hitting Nova and confusing her, which I think decreases her turn. That's why she hasn't been able to go for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and perform a self-heal, I think. On yourself. Okay, that was decent. And then I am going to...
Need some triage?
We have AoE on the fire bat, so I don't want to waste that. Instead, I'm going to suppressing fire on Tosh. Oh, it works on all of them. Okay.
Is it critical?
Okay, I really thought she was dead. Our medic is back up again. Let's go ahead and use Heal Beam on our Marine. It's mediocre. How are you still alive? Our Firebat has a huge delay. That Immolate made him go super slow. Honestly, the order at which your units are going is super important, and you really got to keep track of that. I think I am not really paying enough attention to that.
Standing by.
We don't have enough energy for surgery. I think we should blind Tosh. The way that this scrolls, I kind of lose track of whose turn it is properly, because it says Firebat turn up here. Is it scrolling down or is it scrolling up? I think it's scrolling down, so the newest stuff is at the top. We only have 1 energy, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a normal attack. Please pass away. Okay, and then for Nova...
Please state the nature of your standing by.
I think we need to finish up Banana, even though she's burning. Because I would like to get enough energy on Nova to use some of these more powerful abilities. There we go. Finally, we took one of them out. Tosh missed, and that's good because we blinded him. This Marine's getting hit pretty hard. Let's just heal beam up our Marine. That'll give her some energy for next turn.
The nature of your medical emergency.
Okay, now our Marine is up. We're going to go for the other medic now. We could have ignored the medics and gone straight for Tosh. And this is, I presume, just a... I presume this is just a tutorial, which is crazy to me. All right, let's hollow point. How much for an orbital strike? 4. Causing damage to enemy units with 39.9 power has a chance of stunning. It will act periodically for 3 turns. Yes. All right. Anybody that needs protect... I think what I'm going to do now is... What's the difference between protect and defend? I think protect means he takes the damage in place, whereas this just reduces damage by 30%. So I'm going to protect our Marine. Nice. Obviously, these big abilities are what we need. See, and I kind of lost track of... So, Gabriel Tosh is no longer blinded. Weighted rounds blindly attacked and missed Firebat, so that was Tosh's turn. Orbital Strike procced. The medic is stunned and missed its turn. Okay, so we pretty much nullified them entirely because we debuffed them. It's kind of keeping track of what all this stuff even does. We have 2 energy.
Need some triage.
43 there. Let's try stimming and see how far up that moves him. Their medic added a shield. Oh no, Gabriel Tosh added the shield. Okay. And then we probably want to keep healing. We don't have a group heal or anything like that. Flash bomb. We need 3 energy for that. Okay, let's patch up. Why? Oh, that's the self one. We want to first aid our Marine. 35. Okay, we're back. Let's rifle fire. Get some energy back. I don't know if his speed remains pretty... See, his speed, I think that means that his delay is decreased for the next several attacks, from what I can tell. It's a little hard to tell. Flamethrower should hit all of them. She's close to going down. Gabriel Tosh's defense is increased. Medic uses pain meds to heal Gabriel Tosh. Who is hurting the most here? She needs more energy, so let's heal beam. Let's just continue healing up the Marine, because he's hurting the most in terms of HP.
Armed and ready.
My Marine is still stimmed, so this is pretty good, I'd say. Gatling gun is 5 energy. Weak versus light, so we're never going to use that here. Let's keep just hitting the medic. Nice, then there's the orbital strike. I'm glad I saved up for that. Firebat was delayed. Gabriel Tosh hits Firebat for 57 damage. Orbital strike procs. Marine is back up. I think that stim did help a lot. It wasn't clear to me how long it lasts. See, it just says speed up by 100%, or speed up by 7% rather, but it doesn't say how long it lasts or if it's just for one turn. But the Marine seems like he goes pretty quick. How is this medic still alive? It's unbelievable to me. Let's just let's take her out. Take her out. All right, now it's just Tosh. Let's blind him. Right, so he missed because he's blinded. And at this point, we just auto-attack him. 18 crit, he'll be on fire. Rifle fire. Let's just gain up some energy and use some big hits here to finish him off. He is biological psionic heroic. He's not light. Ouch. Ouch. He's no longer blinded. He mind blasted and missed the medic. Did he go twice? Oh no, it's because it's an AoE attack. I feel like we're behind. Like we're just outright behind. No, we don't want a Gatling gun. That's not going to work. Okay, let's covering fire. Keep him down. Keep him down so that it adds a delay to his turn because see now he got pushed to the end of the the turns. Bonus versus structures. When are we going to be fighting structures? Okay, good snipe. We don't have enough energy, so I think we should just heal who needs it. Probably the Marine again. And then I think I'm going to, once again, protect the Marine. So any attack going from the Marine will go for the Firebat instead. There's the Orbital Strike, and now it's up. Or it's done, I should say. I would like to blind him again. We'll have to wait till next turn. Let's go ahead and use... we don't have enough energy? Oh, that's 5. Wow, okay. Let's rifle fire one more time, and then we can suppressing fire next time. Yep, see, and there, the Firebat took the damage there instead. Now we suppressing fire. So Tosh must have put something on that I didn't read. You got to really take your time. Again, I'm kind of playing this like very quick, but you got to pretty much read everything the enemy is doing. Because otherwise, obviously, you're going to run into problems here. So we've got 4 energy here. I'm going to increase the defense of the Marine. We're going to snipe again. He has so much HP. Heal beam, Firebat. I just feel like I don't have anything that does Mondo damage to take this guy out. I'm going to start saving up for, I'm going to start saving up again for Orbital Strike, because that was fantastic, and it forces them to not... Is there a difference here, other than one is better than the other against light? Because he's not light or armored. Our Firebat's going to die. First aid, Firebat.
Is it critical?
This better be good.
We want a suppressing fire again. We have 3 energy here. A miss. Not good. So, okay, so the AP is a slightly better. God, stop going for my Firebat. Stop it. Nova gained shielding. I'm not sure what exactly caused that. She must have had something that had her do that. So we know AP is better. No, we want an orbital strike. That adds our orbital strike to the list of units that can go. We need to... once again, heal the Firebat significantly. Our healing just doesn't keep up with the damage done here. Firebat's dead. Miss. Probably want to blind him again. I can't really tell if this is like super challenging or I'm doing it wrong. I just don't know. He's pretty strong, it seems like. Our Marine is like, he's super quick. He's constantly going, which is fantastic. All right, we're gonna heal beam one more time. Wait, can we blind? Yes, we can. We just want to keep him debuffed. But you can't keep them chain debuffed because you have to build up energy, so that's a really interesting mechanic. I like the way this functions, but again, it's cluttered and hard to follow and hard to understand. Okay, so there's a little thing here that explains it to us. Attack color codes. Damaging attack, buff self, buff ally heal. Okay, so it was pretty close. Yeah, it was pretty close. Honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure that I understand. I'm pretty sure I understand most of this stuff now. I think we can get him. I think I want a suppressing fire again. And add more delay, even though that moved him up somehow. We need to keep just hitting him for what we can. Her basic attack is surprisingly weak. He's no longer blinded. We can't blind him again. Nova's going again. That's interesting. Sniped. 98! Hell yeah, Nova! 34 damage left. I can't blind him. Just go for some damage. I think we can take him out before he can go again. Wow. You defeated your nemesis. Who was that? Me? I'm the Arena Master. I think you'll be a great addition to my games. No thanks. Haha, no choice. Oh, I like that. We got loot. Cracking assault rifle. Oh dear. Let's just wait for the timer. Okay, it automatically closes. We gained $134. As a reward for your victory, I grant you 2 additional gladiators to fight beside. I'll also include a $1,000 reward. Here you'll be able to purchase new equipment. As you progress, I'll allow better stock to fill the shelves. Here you can train with a master and learn new abilities for a price. Samuro. Here you can hire gladiators to fight beside you. Only 4 may follow you into a battle at a time. Choose wisely. This is where you can enter the arena and prove your worth. Enjoy the facilities. Enjoy the battles. Get stronger. I want a challenge. This is crazy. Wow, okay.
Nova here. Strictly business.
So again, I think some UI work is needed. Maybe use different text types and like kind of freshen up the boxes so the text just doesn't look like it's sort of plastered on. But again, it doesn't have as crisp of a look as I think to be as intuitive when you start. I was very confused, but it came to me pretty quick, so that kind of says a lot. I guess let's look around and maybe we do one more battle, and that'll be our showcase demo for this. Your inventory. So we have this cracking assault rifle. Obviously seems better. What I'm trying to understand is so your weapons have their own passive. So there's a 2.41 chance that an enemy will be suppressed for a turn to lower enemy's defense by a turn. So I think what this is saying is the difference between these two. So if it's green, it means it's going up. If it's red, it's going down. HP, attack, defense, speed, and luck. Huh. Okay, well now we have the cracking assault rifle. Maybe we'd rather have that on our Marine. Mitigating cracker assault, healthy, junky, poor. Okay, so it's based on the colors here. So obviously poor and junky are not good, I think. Green is better than white, usually. Wow, this is very in-depth. This is quite in-depth. So, again, what if I wanted to equip my Marine instead? So if we went at the Gladiator Trainer. Oh, you know what? Maybe his can't be changed. Allows you to change your current ally. Stat growth is the amount of stats gained every level up. Highlight over stats to see what they do. So you can only customize Nova. You can't customize every single person, which in a way is good, because otherwise I would be super confused. Wow, so not only does it explain, like if we wanted to use a Zergling instead of a Marine, it explains all their abilities, but it also explains as they level up how much they gain per level. That's so interesting. What's the alternate for the medic? Okay, so all we have is we've got Marine Medic, Firebat Zealot, and apparently Zergling. Huh. Psyblades, cleaving strikes, which probably does what I expect. Damaging. So Zealot is pure offense. Let's check to see what else we can get. We get a drone. What can the drone do? Acid Spew, Morph Spine, Morph Evolution, Morph Hatchery. That can evolve into random Zerg units. That seems like a big min-max. Like, if you can pull that off, you need to Acid Spew 3 times and have it survive. And then it can turn into a hatchery, and then you get random Zerg units. That seems incredible. 75,000 for the Odin. Attackers, tanks, supports. Wow. The Arena Master for 500,000. He has a laugh that gives him 4 energy. Wow, this is super, super in-depth. You could, and it's based on bank data because there's a save option. And it auto-saves. So there's a ton of replayability to this. Wow, this is incredible. This is actually incredible. Okay, so we could buy a skill. Not really, though, because we can't afford any of them. Again, so I take it that we can only... We can only level up Nova. Sabotage. Bonus versus mechanical. Sleight of hand. Increasing luck. Huh. A lot of this is based on luck. Maybe getting Stim on Nova would be pretty good. I'd love to get another ability that increases her energy gain.
Status report. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's just buy something cheap. We've got the mitigating cracking assault rifle. Scrap bodybuilding mask. That's just a downgrade completely. Can we even afford this stuff? Where's the cost? Is there a cost? Where am I? Am I looking right at it and I'm missing it? Quality reinforcing cloak seems like a direct bonus. I'm just looking for something that's like a straight up increase in across every aspect. Here, I'm going to buy these. Oh, okay, when you mouse over that, it says how much they cost. Okay, so if we look at our inventory, we're going to equip the cracking assault rifle, and then we're going to equip the healthy bodybuilding gauntlets. And then we're going to sell these. And then we'll go back to the shop and see if there's anything else to get. Shield generating hood, mitigating marathoner's hood. Can we afford this? No. I'm just basically going through this to see if there's anything that may be an upgrade in any direct fashion. These weapons look pretty good, and we can afford them, but much lower speed. Let's stick with what we've got and maybe just go back into the arena and see what we can do. Maybe go and see if there's another support that we want to grab. No, I don't think we can afford any of these. I wanted to get another healer. So I guess let's go back. Again, I just wanted to explore what there is to offer. I'm not trying to, like, min-max or anything. That tutorial was challenging. So, possible enemies battle cruiser. Wow, level scales with Nova up to 25. Holy shit. Well, we're going to stick to... We're going to stick to easy. This battle is only available on very hard. Huh, okay. Let's fight Zerg. Battle! Wow, I like how the arena changes. Again, really the only thing here that I like, the accessibility, the replayability is cool. It throws you in there and it basically says, "Figure it out, asshole." But I would like to just see this polished up, like this big box here that overlaps with the wireframes. I think either move the wireframes over or condense this in some way so that it's not overlapping with the wireframes would be nice. I'd like to see maybe the combat log refresh in a way that isn't confusing, because I find it a little confusing. What I do like is how it assigns fruit to the enemies, so it's easy to tell exactly where they are in the list, so you know which ones are enemies and which ones are not. But again, it's mostly just utilizing screen space in a better way. I think that the timer here, the list of the order that things are going, can be condensed significantly to free up more space. And then you can maybe even put the abilities over here, keep the wireframes. Over here, you can, when you click attacks, the attacks are good, but then the information maybe you could fit over here. So it's really just maximizing your screen space at this point. I can only imagine the Queen does exactly what we think it does. It doesn't have that much HP. This battle, I think, will be a lot easier than Tosh. Interestingly enough, the Zergling has more HP than the Roach. So maybe we just want to go straight for the Roach. That AP round is pretty poor, considering. So we don't have much energy, so I think we start out with just some focus fire on one of the enemies. And it's also 5v3. We're also on easy, so, you know. It is what it is. We gotta build up some... The fact that you have to build up energy makes this quite interesting. Okay, we do have some energy right here. Charged stuns, and it gives haste to the Zealot. Increased damage by 30% for 3 turns. Seems great. We might want to get to that. If we do a Side Blades this turn and then Inner Focus next, I think that'll be where we want to go with our Zealot. And just curious, this is just a big damage attack, but it costs 3. This does AoE damage. Okay, let's go for the Roach. Double attacks. Fire Bat. Just Flamethrower, that's fine. It hits all of them. And has a chance to light them aflame. That's pretty good. Oh, a miss. Is he debuffed? Maybe that was just lucky. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the Orbital Strike, because we've learned that that's extremely good, and the faster you can throw it down, the better. A lot of misses. Wow, okay. Rifle fire, or we could stim now, so I'm going to stim early. We want to get these buffs out early. That's too good. All right, Medic. It's not really... Nobody's really low HP, and it's not clear who... Like, there's not a taunt ability, so we don't know who's going to get attacked, so I don't see much of an issue. I'm just going to pistol fire the Roach again. Miss. I think she still gets the energy for it, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Okay, that's all that matters to me. All right, Zealot, we're going to Inner Focus. He's going to do 30% more damage. Zergling is stunned because of the... Wow, this is insane. This is so much easier than the tutorial. I'm going to throw an incendiary grenade. That is fantastic. Okay, we're stimmed on the Marine. I'm going to throw a grenade. Also, now we're going pretty much mass AoE. We killed the Roach. And again, I don't see much of a point in buffing us. I could blind the Queen, maybe. I think we just keep auto-attacking. Nobody's taken any damage. She keeps missing, but that's okay. So let's see. Marine's life is draining away. The Queen has planted a parasite, so I assume every turn he takes a little bit of damage. Maybe there's a way to remove that? Recovers target health. Rejuvenation. Surgery. It's not really clear to me. So instead I'll put pain meds on him. Hey, I heard you have a parasite. Here, take some pain meds. Oh my god, that orbital strike is so good. Alright, Nova has no energy. Queen is armored, so let's AP rounds the Queen. I know y'all are eyeing that arm nuke. I'm tempted also to try it. Big whiff, big whiff. He may have a higher miss chance because the parasite, I don't know. Oh my god, look at the Zergling. It does like a bunch of damage in a row. Flamethrower is tempting. I was thinking of protecting the medic now. Now that we know that the medic is actually hit, we should protect her, but we don't have energy. Again, the turn-based, it's definitely an interesting addition with the whole energy. You have to gain energy to spend energy kind of thing. Like, you have to do basic attacks. You're forced to in order to actually perform special attacks, which I think is actually pretty excellent. Nova, obviously not very powerful, but the whole idea is you level her up over time. Zealot, you are going to be a monster. Let's go. Get that Queen. Nice. Okay, 24 damage instead of the 16 or 18 he was doing before. Rifle fire. Heal yourself. It's interesting because she can only heal herself with her own energy, which is not a big deal. I just, where's the self? Patch up. Yeah. There we go. It's pretty significant. And then this should kill it, or close to it. I'm not really checking the health before we do it. Only 28 HP. Do you have anything that might actually kill it outright? I don't think so. What I'd like to see here is that there was like a...
Armed and ready.
Is there any way to see how much damage they would do, like a damage range? Because this is power 27%. And I don't really know what that means. Uses the percent of your attack for damage, but what is my attack? So it's saying I should do 27% of 6 damage? That doesn't seem right. So it's really just trying to understand the actual outright damage. So if we attack... Well, we missed, so it doesn't really matter. Let's try the Zealot. Okay, Zealot, it says 0 damage. So obviously that's not right. Okay, and you can mouse over these and you can see the buffs and debuffs. So you can see 30% more damage for 2 turns. Got him. Got some levels ups. Got $24. When did you acquire cracking assault rifle? It doesn't seem fair to me. How about it using a spatula instead? Okay, are we still buffed? No. So she has a really shitty auto attack now, I think is what he's saying. So what we should do is probably save up and use some better stuff. And here's Yagdra, interestingly enough. 557, 221, 296. We might have to go for this drone quick. I think we'll have to go for this drone quick. Otherwise, it's going to morph into something and be able to spawn more units. That's my understanding, at least. Okay, it's gaining energy. One thing that would be interesting is if there was something that drained energy. That would be cool. Now, obviously, next turn we're going to use Orbital Strike. That just seems insanely good. And then we'll get our Zealot focused. He unfortunately missed. Ow! 85 damage? It's garbage. All right, here we go. Orbital Strike. 4.1 delay. I'm still trying to understand the delay. It's basically the delay just is where you're ordered. That's all. Okay, keep hitting the drone. And it's stunned, so it won't be able to do anything anyway. Was anybody hit? Nova was hit. Let's keep building up some energy on our medic for if we need to use surgery to really save someone. I think their whole team was stunned there because of the orbital strike. So we're going to use inner focus now. Drone is stunned and missing its turn. I'm going to grenade. Wait, is Yagdra... Yagdra is massive, so we want to save Gatling cannon for that, or Gatling gun for that. We're going to hit the whole group with grenades. Unfortunately, we missed the one target I actually wanted to hit. Trying to decide... Immolate seems great. I'm going to flamethrower one more time, and then we'll immolate next. Okay, medic is up, and then it's 2 of their turns. This doesn't have enough to transform still. We pretty much have to go for it from what I can tell, though. I am going to blind Yagdra. Even though he's... No, he's no longer... He won't be stunned in his turn. Oh! Oh! That orbital strike, baby! Let's go! Alright, hollow point the drone. We need to build energy, but our auto attack is miserable because he gave us a spatula. Now we're going to immolate. That's going to light them all on fire. They're going to take damage every turn. I'm going to grenade once more. Don't miss. Alright, the drone should burn to death before it can actually act. We just don't want it turning into a hatchery, and I feel like that's probably what it's gearing up to do. Once again, I'm going to heal beam Nova. Just to get more energy on the... Oh! So Nova's attack increases... The heal beam increases basic attack, so it's a buff also. That's what it looks like. It says Nova attack damage is increased. I'm going to hope that the burn kills this before it can transform. I assume it can't avoid that. Though I honestly don't know. So let's go for the Zergling now, get more energy so we can refresh the orbital strike when the time is right. It didn't take damage. Why didn't it? I'm going to use Cleaving Strike. Oh, we don't have enough energy. Zergling. Why is this not dead? Do I have any AoE? No. How much for the nuke? 7. All right, we'll get that next time. Zergling down. Again, we want to kill this drone. We could blind all of them. Instead, I'm going to kill the drone. I don't want to risk it. Just based on what I had already read, the workers seem like they can be real problems if you let them morph. We have no energy, so we just have to auto-attack here. Yagdra's going down. Nova's attack is increased. What? Why is her attack increasing? Have I done something that increases her attack? I don't think so. AP rounds, and then we can prepare a nuke just because maybe we'll be able to see it in time. Orbital strike is done. How long on inner focus? 2 turns still. Let's side blades, and then we can devastating slash. I think I've got the hang of this. Let's blind Yagdra. A miss. Okay, not great. Gatling gun is what we're aiming for eventually, so we're just going to auto-attack. Basically, 2 more turns, we should be just good. I'm going to prepare this. Charge us up for a turn to use a nuke. Of course we're going to do this. So it seems like either you prepare a nuke or you do the orbital strike. The orbital strike, though, is only 4 energy, and it has a good chance to stun. So, like, how could you not do that? And then the fire bat, in terms of damage, isn't great, but you want to, if someone's getting focused down hard, you want to use protect on them, from what I can tell. Okay. Once more. A big miss, but he's got the energy for Gatling gun next time. We're going to do a devastating slash. That is a significant amount of damage. Gatling gun. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, we didn't get to see the nuke, but still, pretty cool. We got a mitigating marathoner's mask. Well done. Perhaps one day you may return.
I'm reading you.
Huh.
Strictly business.
We didn't get that much money overall.
Acknowledged. En route.
If we check our inventory, this is worse than our damaging shield generating helmet. Oh, then the helmet is why we were getting a shield every so often. Huh. Well, sell this. There's really nothing in the shop that's like a direct upgrade. I think you just have to decide, like, is the shield better? Is the cloak better? Is the chance to increase speed better? Etc., etc.
Loud and clear.
We need better stuff on Nova, though. Like, her attacks are pretty miserable. We just don't have enough money to do anything. Lifesteal would be great. Bonus versus Psionic. Focused Mind Blast. Confuse. And Stun. It's 3 energy as opposed to just straight up damage dealing. I feel like Nova already had, like, her damage dealing, energy consuming spells are already too good to overwrite. We need damage, we need energy generating skills. So honestly, I don't think we're going to do anything here. The only thing I wish, again, if there was some sort of color coding to say, you know, this attack costs energy versus using energy.
Say again.
But I probably want to replace something here. Like, we can get a vulture. See, if we don't buy stuff early now, then they'll be really low level. Because, like, currently we've got, like, our existing stuff. See, like, level 5, level 5. These are all level 5, level 3. If we don't buy new ones now,
Confirm that last.
then they're going to fall behind. I guess. I also like how there was a little random encounter where the guy was like, oh, you're using... Where did you get this weapon from? Here, take this garbage instead.
I'm reading.
Which I think is interesting. So did he replace us with a spatula? No. Okay. See, it doesn't... It looks like the shotgun is like a direct upgrade. It's even faster. Which is funny, because this one's green. But I think a lot of it has to do with the effects as well. There's a better accuracy, better defense. Like, why would I not take this? It's cheaper, but it appears better. So it's maybe there's something to this that I'm just not really following. Like, what makes certain things better than others? Quick stunning sniper. I'm really just looking for auto attack damage at this point. Wow, huge HP increase on this one, and a 7.10% chance to generate a shield. Like, I think this is just outright better. How much does this cost? Can't afford it. Alright, alright. It seems to me like there's only 3 equipable things. There's a helmet, and then gloves or boots that kind of overlap. You can only wear one or the other. And then I said helmet, gun, gloves / boots. Seems like the only things you can equip.
Nova here. On the move.
I mean, ultimately, we're leveling our guys up, so we could just save money and maybe get some better stuff. Easy. Oh, so it says it's 2 rounds. 3 rounds. So this is basically saying, based on your level, based on your unit's levels, you want to grind. So you kind of have to grind out easy mode. If you were to buy new heroes, you got to grind them out. One thing maybe that might be nice is if you add the ability to spend a lot of money to level up. Or like you can put a unit in training so that if you fight a battle, they also level up in the background. You can do that like with 1 hero at a time or something. Because otherwise, you know, you're going to be grinding this out like crazy. Terran Storm Riders, Protoss Cheerleaders. Huh. Well, okay, looking at the Zerg, yeah, so our possible boss was Yagdra. Random everything. Let's do a random battle. Okay. Nova turn. I feel like our camera is like way too far up right now. We have an Ultralisk. We have a Goblin Sapper team. And a Zealot. Really, really low HP on this, so we're probably going to go for him first. He's light, so we're going to hit him with hollow rounds. Pretty much the first turn is always going to be the same, and it's just going to be to generate energy. But we got to take out the Sapper team first before they explode. I presume they explode. Ultralisk is going to be the big daddy. Alright, so let's finish this battle. I might not do the second round. I just want to do like this set of battles, and then we'll be done. Obviously, Orbital Strike. You can get that on turn 2 every time. Like, why would you not? Let's throw a grenade. Okay, we got the Sapper. The Ultralisk actually doesn't have as much HP as you would expect. Not nearly. The Zealot has more HP than him. Wow, okay. Did anyone take any damage on our side? Again, I can't... It's like the camera's kind of screwy right here. I guess we're going to pistol fire the Ultralisk, and we're going to kill the Ultralisk first. It must just have less, Must just have less HP because it's a lower level. I'm not really sure. Okay, Flame Grenade. Light him on fire. Get him to take persistent damage. Yeah, sure, keep pistol shotting. They're stunned because of the Orbital Strike, I think. Our medic is very fast speed. AP rounds, Ultralisk. Mediocre damage. Yeah, keep it up. We can use Gatling gun on that thing to finish it up next time, I think. Not big damage, but decent damage on our Fire Bat, but he's there to tank. He doesn't have a taunt, though. You just have to see who they might attack so that you can defend them if something's in danger. Ultralisk is dead before it could do a single thing. That's pretty incredible. Hollow Point the Zealot. Big whiff. Okay, and we have to get back to Psyblades. Ooh, big crit, let's go! I like how the crit is, like, bigger. It's got a big exclamation point, bigger text. Again, there definitely could be a lot here to,
Where does it hurt?
to spruce up the way this all looks. But it's not. The only bug that I really found is the fact that my camera is off focus here in this random battle. Hollow Point. Yeah, just auto attack him, I guess. 30 damage. What did he do? I guess he just... Oh, charge. He did charge, which I think also stuns. Okay. Just hit him. That was it. Getting a bunch of levels. Oh, it's Tosh again. Interesting. I hope to see more uses of AP rounds. Why? Why? What does that mean? I mean, I'll do it. Here, I said I was going to quit after the last one, but now I'm hooked into it. Let's go. Focus fire this left immortal. Tosh is a problem, though. He has more HP, though. All these enemies have a lot of HP, so this might be a problem. We'll see how it goes. All right, that was just a typical attack, no problem. Flamethrower. All right, I'll finish this. We'll go back to base, and then I'll stop. Typical. Big whiff, big whiff. We hit it for half the damage. He said he wanted to see AP rounds, so I'll give him AP rounds. Why didn't I use the Orbital Strike there? Good God. Grenade. That's big damage. That's what I like to see. That's big damage. Who's taking damage? I wish it was a little easier to tell.
You rang?
We're going to heal beam the Fire Bat. Get more energy for when it's really necessary. Oh, the Zealot's the one that's taking heat. Oh, he's confused, so he's attacking my own stuff. Orbital Strike. That's just too good to not use. It hits their whole team every round. Oh, big whiffs. Well, we hit one of them, but that's not good. Gained a shield. Let's go ahead and heal beam our... Well, let's patch up. Which one is it? One ally. First aid our zealot. Let's burn through that shield as fast as we can. Oh, that was a big shield that it got. Wow. We gotta burn through.
Nova here.
We are going to blind Tosh. I would like to try to prepare a nuke. That would be a good way to end this. We need Nova's speed to increase a little bit for her to be able to. Oh my god. That orbital strike is insane. He wanted AP rounds. Here's your AP rounds, buddy. Did we focus? Is he focused? No. So obviously we're going to do this. Great self-buff. That's grenade. Big damn. Oh, let's go! AP rounds. And this is fine. We can use Immolate next time, actually. I assume it's not great against mechanical stuff, though. None of my units are particularly low, so let's... I guess just take a shitty attack. Ow. How much for the nuke? It's 7, right? So we're getting there. We're gonna heal beam our zealot. Looking good. Oh my god. That's just too good. Prepare nuke. It's happening. We can grenade. That should kill one of the immortals. 70 damage, baby. I think I'm going to protect the zealot, because Tosh really is going for him a lot. No energy on our zealot, though, but we can go and start hitting Tosh. And heal beam the zealot. Ooh. Ouch. I think we want to suppress... Bonus versus heroic. Is he heroic? He is. So we want to suppressing fire Tosh when we can afford it, but right now we cannot. Where's that nuke? Nova's just got a huge delay because of the nuke, so that's basically just like queue up the attack and pray that you can make it work. I'm going to use surgery on the fire bat. Big heal. Wow, I didn't think it would be that much. Did not need to do that. Keep hitting Tosh. She's the only... I mean, the Immortal does damage, but not that much. Can't immolate still. And... I still would like to suppressing fire, so we'll take one more pot shot at him to get the energy for it. Big crit there. That's fine. Nova's making her way up. That nuke's gonna land, I swear to God. We're gonna Psyblades the... Well, Tosh again, I guess. Oh, yeah! He's close to death. We're gonna suppressing fire Tosh. Oh, it suppresses the whole team, okay. And now I'm gonna immolate. That should light them both on fire. Tosh should be dead here any minute. Nuke lands, and it just outright kills both of them, 180 damage. Poor regenerative gauntlets. I don't understand why there's a countdown to kick you out of this. Well done. Perhaps one day you may return. Maybe it has something to do with bank data saving. He wants to make sure it gets kind of clocked in. So it's like to ensure that you leave. You do not get a lot of money or XP per each of these. So it's like if you want to level up more heroes or you want to get better gear, you got to play a lot on easy over and over and over again. All right, cool. This was great, Gastu. I appreciated the entry. Again, very reminiscent of last year's. It's different because it's not grid-based, but the turn-based is definitely... You do a good job with it, and I enjoy it. Again, when I started, I was kind of iffy. Again, I think a lot can be done with the UI and utilizing space better and making it just look prettier. But it functions very well. I like it. It's pretty quick, again, but I think, again, that just has to do with the visuals and maybe sprucing it up. But overall, I had a fun time with this. All right, thanks, everyone, for watching. Leave your feedback below. I know that this specific type of turn-based is not really for everybody per se, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, bye now.